Hello people of YouTube, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to, this is Daly's Crooked Knee Cup. I have not played well in this. I think sometimes, I've been playing not too bad in the TGC tours, but for this, for my Pixelated Golfers Society, I don't know, I just don't play. Excuse me, wrong button. I've not been playing particularly well. Why, I don't know. I think sometimes I just don't have my kind of thinking cap on. I sometimes play it a little bit relaxed. I think it was 5 under par for the third round, and I got to that, I think it was the 17th hole. And yeah, it was pretty bad, I'm not going to lie. It was horrendous actually. I think I took something like a 10 on a par 3, so yeah. So I'm actually just about to take my granddaughter back up to Troon. I was actually thinking of heading out the bike, but it's so cold outside, it's just so hard to get kind of motivated.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for some golf. My name's John McCarthy, so glad you could join us, and I can't wait to get things started here on the TGC network. We are just about ready to kick things off here in this final
I'm thinking of going something about
Let's go down to that first tee
2, 3, 4. That's going to give us like a full club in. But yeah, I don't know. I need. I think a lot of it is I don't come into my society like competitively. I kind of come in a little bit, as I say, relaxed. So it's a good number. It's a good number in actually. So here we go. Let's get the old thinking cap on. It's a bit short actually. Okay, that didn't go too well.
Well, that's no good as far as approaches go. Not enough club on that one.
She's not going to get dressed. She's a rascal. That was Riley. Yes, right.
Go! Nah. Oh!
This, hopefully, they can save par.
That was a bit of a mistake. I should have been a lot closer. Are you going to stop?
And
What are you doing?
Round off with a par.
Are you eating?
Bad.
You crunching sweets? God, man. You give me a sweet. I'm not going to crunch it because I hate crunching. Right.
And now let's move to the second hole.
So yeah, just, you know, I think my TGC Tours game plan, I mean, I've played okay. Haven't made any cuts, but I can't use.
Everything else we need to pick up at the shops, I think.
I think I should be able to make that. Lexi, can you know suck at a sweet and no crunch it? I've still got this one, I'm sucking it, I'm not like you.
And he can't be pleased with himself after that one.
Nah, didn't make the fairway. So yeah, I don't know. I think a different game plan. Oh, that's kind of short.
And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. And this putt's for birdie.
I want to grab the snowman.
These always wee bits. I'm going to see if I can finish them more quickly for you so we can get them dry for you to take home.
And let me come.
Come on, go.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh my gracious, that was close.
Okie dokie, we hear you.
Appears to have gone a little astray.
So yeah, I mean, my granddaughter's still in, so there's going to be a bit of noise. Just playing so scrappy. It's like
This putt's right around 2 feet.
I'm just not on the money. I don't know what it is about this tournament. I just it's been so bad.
And after that hole, 1 over.
But yeah, we've fallen short. This weekend we didn't pick up any demotion strikes, so that's not bad. But we're still sitting on on 3. So,
Par 3.
but I think I don't know what it is. I think sometimes maybe I just don't do my numbers. It's just a case of I'll just hit this club and that'll do.
It looks like a 6 iron. Well, not a good approach shot there. Too much club.
Oh, come on. Yeah. But I sometimes,
Okay, and let's.
I think when I
have a
get to
look at the
TGC Tours is a bit different because
And
it's a
1
bit more,
over for the day after that hole.
there's a little bit more on it. Where I think sometimes my pixelated golfers, I tend to feel, not saying I don't have to play well in it,
4th hole.
but it'd be nice to be kind of competitive to a certain extent.
Just a magnificent display of power here.
Plus the fact, sometimes I do play this tournament, and it's my first couple of holes. I've played a couple of holes but prior to this, so you kind of get warmed up a little bit.
From 170 yards out.
I think there's enough brushes in it. See, that's a little bit better. But yeah, I want to,
Okay, he
it's,
is now on
obviously TGC Tours
Yeah,
now
about
is
7
pretty
feet to
much
go
critical because I've got 3 strikes, so you're really at that stage where you can't really afford to make any
That
mistakes.
one will go for birdie.
And kind of looking into it next
After
week.
that hole, that's going to bring him down.
Next week's course is up. I put it into the Pixelated Golfers. The first round conditions are what is in the game.
Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store for us.
Second round, I don't know. I'll probably just play it in default settings, maybe. Although I may try and match it to maybe the first round. In fact, I may just match the first round and second round conditions exact same, so that we get two goes at it. So like, actually, there's a couple of guys that play in my society that actually play in the Corn Ferry as well. Crookie 72 is one. I think he finished a couple of shots behind me. I don't think we'll make that. Crooked Stick, the reason I come up with Crooked Stick, or John Daly's Crooked Knee, John Daly just had a knee operation, but this was a course where John Daly won his PGA Championship,
Pretty sure he's
his
gonna
first
like that.
major. I think he was a alternate player, so he got called in. Somebody pulled out through injury. So this was John Daly's first major. I'm going to have to play a kind of this flop shot. Yeah, I lost that a little bit. But I don't know whether I need to do a little MOT session. Just check the game. I mean, as I say, I don't think my game's particularly bad.
Ooh, and that was very close.
See, that's my, oh God, yeah, case in point. That's my classic
And
mistake.
for the par.
It's just really one of those putts that's just so... Yeah.
Ooh, just missing here. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And +1 on the day after that hole.
Wow. That was bad.
And now setting up on the par 3.
But yeah, it's just... That's just a classic.
And here's the 6-iron.
Come on. That's too long.
And not the intended result, I'm sure, on that approach shot. And the wind has to be a factor
I'll just
in
do a
that.
chip. Yeah. Just not. It's not there.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And +1 on the day after that hole. And next up is a par 4, folks.
It's quite a nice course, though. I think Crooked Stick was quite a favourite back in the day of Tiger Woods.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
Like, come on, let's just get serious here. Excuse me. Let's get serious.
And about
I don't mind
130
making
yards to the
mistakes,
pin.
actually. It's something that... You know, it's one of those things. You all make mistakes. Okay, let's play a 1-2-2 and deal off a little bit. It's a better swing weight.
He's going towards the green here.
That's not bad. That's how we should be playing as it trickles off the green. But that's reasonable. We'll probably go with the putter.
Oh my.
Yeah, here we
That
go.
one goes in
Showtime.
for the bird. And
Actually, this is
this
what
one down
hole...
to even par.
Yeah, through 7 holes. This is where we start maybe
And
getting a bit of
the
feel.
8th hole is next.
You know, we've done the kind of initial opening holes. But I'm so bad for just, like, coming on to Pixelated and just playing, like, the first rounds of the day. First hole.
And look at this drive go. Going for
And you really don't warm up. You do need to play a couple of holes just to get the tempo. Get dialed in a little bit. But yeah, I do it quite a lot, actually. It's,
And about 120 yards out from here.
just the way it is. 119.
And I think this is looking a bit long.
Oh, it's not too bad, mate.
Okay, and he's on the green now. This one's about 7 feet away.
Usually when I do play TGC tours, I always do play a little practice round. That broke quite sharp. So I don't usually go straight into TGC tours.
Under for the
I think sometimes with pixelated golfers, I kind of don't have time. You know, I mean, a round takes, for me, it takes an average of around about 30 minutes. And that's 30 minutes of, you could be doing something else, so we should be able to make this. Maybe just put a little bit of turn on it. Adjust it a little. So yeah, I just crack on with it. Maybe in the future I really should play a little practice before I even play Pixelated.
From here, about 195 yards to the pin.
9-5.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Bit of a funny looking
Well,
swing.
this one looks like it's
Oh,
heading
get a good
to the
kick.
rough.
Yep.
And that's not what they
Ah, excuse me, what?
and
Got
just
a bit of a
not
funny
enough
cough.
club on that one.
64. Oh, it's close. Close, but no cigar,
And I think he
unfortunately.
will like that. And this one's for birdie.
And I'm recording, I'm getting
And
scared
sitting
off
at 2 under
folk,
for the day.
subscribers even. So we're 2 under par
Okay, and the 10th
through 10 holes.
hole.
No, through 9 holes, sorry. Not the best front 9.
And just a huge drive here.
So you can see now that the swing's a lot better than the first couple holes. It's just my classic
And about 105
society
yards to
golf
the pin
play.
from
The
here.
first 9 holes is probably pretty bad, followed by a reasonable back 9. I never really get bored of playing this game. That's a bit shy. Yeah, Okay.
And nothing wrong with that.
just
shot.
adjusted too much.
This putt's for birdie.
Okay.
Go, go. Ooh.
Ooh, and just
Did not
doesn't
turn as
want
much.
to throw. And this putt's for par. And 2 under for the day after that one. And
Come
moving
on,
to
man,
the
let's have a-
11th hole.
We need a birdie blitz. Just gets a little bit of turn on it.
Yeah, looks like he's put a little draw on this shot.
It's funny how, just when I mentioned Tiger Woods, the EA Sports game,
And hitting from 195
actually,
yards out.
you do miss EA Sports, but you don't miss it at the same time. It's, I think now, I mean, this game's kind of established itself. I think it's a reasonable game. There might be people out there that still think it's a bit, they've not done a lot to it. It's kind of self-sufficient. You've
Going
got
with
golf
the
courses
6-iron.
coming out, you've got new course. Oh, that's
And
short.
This is not going to be enjoyable.
Oh, that was really well shot.
And a
But yeah,
bit
it's
of a
kind of
poor
self-sustaining.
shot there. Unfortunately, not enough club, I think.
And I think it's a pretty decent game, to be honest. I've enjoyed it. It's been a game that I've played a lot. I mean, when's a new
putt's
game
about a
coming out? To
2-footer
be
here.
honest, I don't know when they'll bring out another version. I think it
And
can
after
only
that
get.
one, 3 under for the
I mean,
day.
I'm kind of thinking on my feet here, but I think the game's decent
And moving along
at the
now,
moment. I
12th
think it's a
hole.
good golf game. It's a game that I enjoy playing. I think it's difficult at times, but like golf, you go through phases where your tempo's off, and it's very much like a real game of golf. How would they improve it? I really don't know.
And this is about a 105-yard shot to the pin.
I mean, I play TGC Tours, and I really enjoy playing TGC Tours. It gives you that gives you the real kind of like pro tour feel. 108. This might just be about right. A little bit of loft. Oh, in fact, that big slope. But yeah, I mean, it's.
Well, the approach
I
did
really don't know
finally
what they
begin,
could do to
but, quite
societies.
a long distance
I mean, I
putt.
do run a society, but off the top of my head, I don't really know what they could change in a way. Oh, perfect.
Oh my, and that was
Hello.
just fun to watch.
Because I think people were talking like, you know, a couple of weeks back, a couple of months back. Well, when's the new game coming out? You know, when are we getting PGA Tour 2020? And to be honest, who knows? I'm not really looking forward to a new game. I'm not really thinking about it too much. I just play this game, and as I say, enjoy it. I put it up. I think the course builder, because that's where EA Sports were different, because the courses there was no course editor as such. We'll go 160 here. We'll just attack the pin. So I mean, this game can generate itself all the time.
Looks like this is going a bit long.
Yeah. I was actually going to put more loft on it, but I was kind of scared of putting too much and maybe ending up short. But yeah, EA Sports didn't have that. But I mean, EA Sports in its day had a really good PGA Tour series. I still think that Rory McIlroy was rushed out, because there wasn't really that many courses. The game itself was actually reasonable. I mean, it wasn't a bad game, I don't think. I think it got panned big time. But at the same time, I think they rushed it out because I think their PGA Tour license was running out. About 4 feet from, you know, say, I don't know when, I'm trying to think when Rory McIlroy came out, what, 2015? So their license probably ran out the next year, so they wanted to get a game out in the market before the license ran out. And what basically happened was it kind of backfired a little bit, because there wasn't really that many courses in the game.
Setting up for the next.
I don't know if there's any really kind of like issues with the game. I think there was a couple, but off the top of my head, I can't remember. But I mean, the game itself was pretty decent. I mean, I played it a lot back in the day. Put a little bit of loft on this. I mean, I played five seasons of PGA Tour. Rory McIlroy. So I played that game a lot, and I enjoyed it. I mean, some of my most kind of memorable matches were
155 yards out.
PGA Tour series. Might go 160 here. Just a little bit of loft.
Going with the 8-iron. This one's looking pretty good.
The thing I really, in fact, probably, I don't think it was in the Rory McIlroy series, but the last Tiger Woods game and the last couple of Tiger Woods games had it, and that was the pro swing. I thought the pro swing was really good. Where you, I've really messed that putt up. Where you had to play like a draw swing and a fade swing. I thought that was really good.
Yeah.
Because you were swinging off the centre line, like not on the centre line, but you're swinging like across it. The shot variation was good. Oh my goodness! Oh, I'm just not concentrating. Oh, that's so bad. But it meant that your swing was a little bit oh my goodness, what is this doing? Oh, this is bad. And this is just terrible.
Double bogey.
That's a horrible putt. Or am I just a horrible putter? But yeah, I really enjoyed that element of the old Tiger Woods games. It just meant you were on the tee and there was a chance that you could maybe swing poor and, you know, hit a draw, or overdraw it or overfade it, whatever, or just hit a poor shot. And I always thought that was a really good way to swing, because a natural in a gamepad, you know, up and down is kind of natural, but swinging to the side, that's where my grip technique's quite good for doing that kind of swing play. In fact, in the last, in the Golf Club 2, I actually did a fade swing and a draw swing in the game. I kind of missed that element of it, actually. This has to be the worst tournament I've played.
This is bound for the short stuff.
Just like every round has just been really. I mean, I'm not really. I mean, that last putt there. I mean, I'm kind of playing the game, but I'm just. Yeah, it's easy to say. It's easy to make a putt, but it's quite easy to miss a putt as well. Look at that green. Oh, that's kind of horrible. That is kind of horrible. Might play a little partial here. Yeah, we didn't get a wine. That was a bit too slow. Oh, we needed a slight slow, but not that much. But yeah, I mean, I do miss the EA Sports franchise, but as I said, I've kind of got off topic again. I think that's why they rushed out McIlroy. I think even just releasing a game that was basically just PGA Tour, you know, not getting McIlroy, just avoid that kind of association and just put out a PGA Tour game. But the thing is, and I think that's the biggest key, obviously the PGA Tour license was running for X amount of years, and basically what happened, that was running out, and probably EA Sports knew that they were never going to renew the PGA Tour license. They didn't have the Tiger Woods element to it. I think they tried McIlroy, and they kind of, whether they hoped that alone would maybe like advance it, like, you know, get it out there and get a bit of support for it, and then maybe we'd still be playing EA Sports games if that did take off, but it didn't. It kind of fell flat on its face a little bit, which is a shame, because I think the EA Sports franchise was probably one of the best sports franchises out there. I mean, I've still got the very first PGA Tour game for the Mega Drive, and it's still playable. So I mean, it goes back a long time. But yeah, it's kind of sad in a way as well, because, as I say, that franchise was good. Yeah, the whole Tiger Woods thing was just a good series of games. Couple of stinkers on the way. I think the last couple of games were really good. I've still got the PGA Tour. I think it's Tiger Woods 14, I believe, was the last game. Like 12, I didn't like 11. 11, I just didn't like it. It was too arcadey for me. This is a bit of a weird. We'll probably play a pitch. Not a great love of the pitch shot, but 12 was good, because 12 was the US Masters was in it. So 12, 13 and 14 were pretty much my go-to games, my kind of favourite. In fact, the last game, 14, has got so much content in it, it's just scary. You've got all that, you've got the, I can't remember the name of it, but you went through all the different periods of the majors, like the Opens, US Opens, and you had to do like a challenge series. You had to take down like Seve and all that kind of stuff, Jack Nicklaus. Just a great game, so much content. In fact, it's probably actually a game that I'd probably go back and play. I did do a series back in the day, back like maybe a year and a half ago, I think. I played it, and I kind of went back out of it in a way. That's not in. But yeah, I did play it, and it was, I actually qualified the road to the PGA. It was just a really good game. I actually do miss it.
And 3 under for the day.
But I don't ever think that EA Sports will ever come back. I think it's gone. It's gone for good. It's just too much. This game's kind of established itself, and I think that EA Sports know that they can't compete against this. Because EA Sports, you've got to remember that this game is self-sufficient. It's basically... This is such a difficult hole, actually. You know, the courses are all out. There's no real sort of... You know, you need to put money into the game. Which I think is a good thing. Especially nowadays, where it's all DLCs and... You know, you got to pay a little bit of money to get somewhere in the game.
And I think he's going to like that.
But, I mean, do we want EA Sports back? I mean... I don't know. I do miss those games, though. It's not long enough.
We've gone in the buggy, it's going to be a lot easier because Granny's got all the bags. You're not feeling very well.
This one's about 6 feet away.
We'll put this wee blanket over your legs.
See, that putt...
My goodness, just
That
missed.
putt slid it off the face of the club.
And this one for...
Excuse me.
Nah, it's not good.
To that hole, 2 under.
Yeah, we're not really set the course on fire. I say the course is nice, but I'm just playing really poor. Not poor, just poor in general on this course. I believe that little island there says it's for suggestions for the course. So you actually got to swim out to post your complaints about the course. I was going to say, like, I don't know. I'm not feeling great either. Sometimes feel that words are quite difficult. Yeah, everybody's coughing.
Any cough on Papa?
No, fuck that fast. It's probably not going to be not too bad. Ah, my game's just ragged. Oh man. Well, we've talked a little bit. Kind of rabbled on a little bit as well.
And this next putt for a 69 on the final round.
Yeah, there's a little bit of break in this. Hey!
For the birdie.
Oh, we make a putt. So that is a 69. 3 under par. Oh my goodness. That's a really bizarre scorecard. Par, bogey, par, birdie, bogey, par, birdie, 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 par, birdie, birdie, par, double bogey, birdie, par, bogey, birdie. Wow. That is just so bad. I'm not going to lie, that's just horrendous. Anyway, that's going to conclude the Pixelated Golfers Daly's Crooked Knee Cup. I think I played it as if I had a crooked knee. Quite a nice course. Jeff Club 7 is 46 under par. My goodness. I must be bringing up the rear. I'll favourite that course. I'll actually give it. I'll give it 5 stars. I think it's a cricket stick's always been good.
You better hurry up so we can get dressed.
So let's see the leaderboard.
To Mummy.
So there we go.
Do you want to eat them or do you want them?
Oh!
I can take them with you.
So the scores, I wouldn't say the scores. I mean, Jeff Club 7 was double digits, 12 under. But everybody else was like 9, 6, 7 under pars. 9 under par there.
You're bad.
Right.
Bad. You're bad.
John Boy was 12 under. So I am last by 10 strokes, which is really bad. But yeah, I just didn't play well today. I think, judging by the scores, I think the course has kind of bitten a few people in the bum. But anyway, that is going to end this round. The next event coming up will be the Pro-Am for... Oh, what's it called? I just cannot think. There's so many noises going on at the back. I'm quite bad with people eating. I like crunching sweets and stuff like that. It just really... Oh, it just makes me annoyed.
Understatement.
Peachtree Classic, that's the name of it. I couldn't remember it. It's on the Derwent Valley Golf Club. So... And it looks quite... It rings a bell. I might have played it, but I'm not 100% sure. I need to get the One Round Wednesday, and also need to get the weekend event up and running. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll probably get to that when I get to that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.